Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Oh, you fell over.
And welcome to a rough ground session. And welcome back, Gary. It's
Yeah,
been a couple of months since we've.
I know. It's been a while.
Session, isn't it?
I've changed jobs, new job, all sorts going on. So I haven't really done much fishing at all, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's life, innit? But yeah, hopefully now settled in a new job now. So hopefully I'm going to get out more towards get the rest of this cod season and try and get some cod in the fridge or the freezer, sorry, because at the minute it is bare because I haven't been out. So yeah, so I need a fish. Yeah.
Aye. Well, I've taken a day off work. If you don't work,
Not really on a Friday anymore. No. So yeah. So yeah.
So we've got 2 full days of just going for it, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're just going to be pretty militant, shift about, fish as hard, fish till we drop basically, and
Yeah.
try and get a few fish out really.
Yeah.
So we've got a massive tide. I think it's about a 0.5 or a 0.6 ebb. It's like pea soup, but it's possibly not going to be that bad. That actually is it?
No, I mean visibility is really bad with the fog, but it's it can only be improved things. It's certainly not bright and sunny, what you don't want. So this dark, dingy weather, hopefully it'll encourage the fish to hang around in the kelp a little bit longer. I mean the sea's flat, it's pretty flat. There's a little bit of it's pretty flat, but like David says, big tide, overcast, dull. Well, you never know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have a try.
Exactly. It might just do a favour, because I mean the visibility here is what, couple hundred yards max.
Yeah, it's pretty grim.
It is. But there's a little bit of a southerly blowing, but other than that, the wind's quite light, so it's quite pleasant fishing conditions, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
So, got the rough ground gear. I've got the X90 £100 braid. What you going for?
I've got me Century Tip Tornado Graphics Sport. 106-7 braid, Berkeley Whiplash, just braid straight through, basic pulley rig, no finesse, and just big lumps of crabs, big lumps of carp, squid wrapped around them, just mix and match. But yeah,
pretty much exactly the same. Pulleys, tried and start rights, 5-6 ounce sinkers, and just hitting them out there into the kelp, and hopefully we can pull a fish out.
Yep.
And if not, we'll be moving.
yeah. Pub's over there.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's get cracking. So as you can see in this clip, getting the first bite of the day, managed to hook into a fish. It gives us a real hard scrap through the kelp, particularly on these big spring tides when you're not really fishing into much depth and you're just pulling fish through loads of sort of jungly kelp stems and rocks and gullies and things like that. If you get a half decent fish, they've just got a tendency to try and bury their head in the area where the kelp stalk meets the rock. So you've just got to keep them moving as best you can, keep your rod tip up. And you can see, yeah, it sort of was doing its best to pull us into the kelp a couple of times, but managed luckily to keep it moving. Had a decent hook hold and get it through the kelp. Fortunately, I had Gary with us to go down to the water's edge and land the fish for us. And there it is, first one of the day. Really pleased with that. And I think, as we were saying earlier on, the overcast, foggy nature of the day probably did us a few favours. Instead of the sun being out and bright daylight making it a little bit harder. So yeah, nice lively fish, and here it is. Nice dark coloured fish, fin perfect, lovely markings on it, probably round about the £3 mark. I didn't weigh it, but I guess that's roughly what it was. fighting fit because it was only hooked. Both hooks were in, but just in the mouth, so it was still had plenty of life in it. And it was nice to watch it swim back. There you are, a little bit of water and oxygen through the gills, and away it went. So I'm just about to bait up. Quickly show you the rig. Standard pulley. I've got I think it's a 5 or a 6 so camisar on the bottom, and I'm alternating between chinoos and circles on the top. And today I'm just going with the roto rather than the kicker, just because I fancy the change. Rotten bottom, and it's as simple as that. Right, I fire this out. I've got a bit of a sort of narrow V, so I've got to make sure my casting's reasonably accurate, which is pretty unlikely, but we'll see. Oops. Pretty much bang on bottom water now, so I'm definitely going to go over here. Just got a bit of carp and edible crab claw on there, so see what the turn of the tide does. Getting a bite here. Had to put the hat on because I am cold. Oh yeah, someone's having a go. Give it a minute. That fish is back. I don't know if I've got something small lying on. Goes again, I'll hit it. Right, wind this one in. I was having a few knocks before, but oh, there's weight on it. There's weight on it. It's not big, but there's definitely something on. Just feel it whacking through those kelp stalks. Yep. Not a big fish, but a fish is a fish.
You got a small fish on?
Small fish. Right, lying on. Whoops.
Huh?
Here he is. Just hooked lightly. Let's see, I can show you. Circle on the top, and then the other one just needs gillets. That circle's done the damage on both, and luckily, there he is. Not a big fish, but he's a fish, so I'll get the next bait out. Right, 10:15, tide will have definitely turned now. We've just got a lovely wing. So again, just get it into this little sort of opening and see if any bigger fish are going to come in on the tide. Trying to get a decent footing there because I've got a little bit of height either side of this. Sometimes fine when it's flat in the kelp. It just takes a minute for your gear just to settle. You just got to pick up the slack. The more you can prevent it from falling into these kelp heads on the shore, the better. heavy ground here, as you can see. It's about as heavy as it gets, to be honest, but that's why the fish are there. So here Gary's getting a bite. You can see the tide's pretty much at bottom water there now, so he's having to pull it through all of that thick kelp. But luckily he managed to keep it moving for most of the time anyway. A little bit of a fast hold here, so he's just going a little bit closer just to try and get a bit more of an angle on it to pull it out. I'm just trying to get down to the water's edge without slitting, and there it is. There's the fish. Not a big fish, but nice to see all the same, particularly in these flat conditions during the day. So I'm just managing to come down, give Gary's fish without falling over and breaking my ankle. There we are. And again, audio problems with the GoPro, so I'm having to do a bit of a voiceover here. But there you are, you can see. Nice little codlin, fighting fit, just hooking the lip. So Gary will get him back and hopefully get a bigger one.
You've got to be kidding, man.
Out there?
No.
Yes. Fish on?
Yes. Oh, it's got us held up. Oh, no way. That felt decent, that, mate.
It is. It's 100% on, like, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel it knocking, like.
Hopefully it swims out. Yes.
Feels decent, this, mate.
Yeah.
Either that and pulled in a... Oh, it's snagged up again. It's just there.
Ah, it's close, isn't it?
That's coming.
It's coming.
Oh.
Might swim out, you never know. Yes, yes, come on. Come on, swimming to the left like it. Oh, it's a nice fish that, Cus. £6 like, gotta be.
Oh,
Yes!
see Jesus!
Get it! Get in! Max, you got it?
Yeah.
Watch those, that hook's just next to its mouth.
Oh. I've got a tangled mess here.
Ah, not to worry about that. Do not worry about that.
Well, oh, I'm not getting any younger for this, I tell you. So, just had quite a good rattle. Not a big thumping rattle, but it was certainly the best of the bites I've had. Anyway, I lifted it and I felt like this feels not too bad, this, but you know what it is, you're pulling through the kelp, it's very deceiving. But I thought, I'm always coming, I thought this has got to be half decent, this. Anyway, oh, it's just got snagged us up a few times, but eventually we got it out. Oh, I'm pleased with that, honestly. I'm absolutely knackered here, but trying to pull this through the kelp. But yeah, really, really pleased with that. That's got to be it's a good 5.5, 6 easy in it, yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
So yeah, really, really, really pleased with that.
What a fish. Well,
Yeah.
that's the end of the session, and I'll leave it to you to wrap it up with that fish.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole point of this weekend, we've decided to have a good 2 hard days at it. First session during the day, it's never easy, but I've just had a fish there, really, really nice fish right towards the end. We're just about to get off this rock mark. You can probably see behind it, the waves are coming round, so we haven't got much time. We need to get off here now. But that last cast there, like not a particularly big bite, it's a bang bang, and I just felt it was lying on. I've lifted into it and I've gotten it in, fought it through the kelp, held us up a couple of times. I thought I'd lost it, eventually got it in, and then we got it close in. It was kiting across the water in the line under the water. I thought this is going to be decent, this. We'll get it out, just weighed it, just over £7. So £7 cod during the day.
In a flat sea.
Flat sea, I'm having that. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I'm absolutely shaking. But so yeah, so it's what it's all about for me. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. Yeah. So we're not finished yet.
Start of it, isn't it?
We're not finished yet. We're not finished yet.
We haven't fished together since the boat comp beginning of September. So it's been 2 months.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, I've taken the day off. It's like, right, this is the first session of several. What a start. What a belting fish during the day. We've had 4 fish in total.
Yeah.
There's been bites and stuff all the time, so yeah, it's been great. But as Gary says, this tide is flying in now. We've got a bit of a clean up to do, so we're going to have to get off here. So thanks very much for watching.
Yep.
Tight lines, keep fishing, and we'll see you on the next one very soon.